So something just happened in the rental market in Calgary that I found absolutely shocking. Let's take a look. So the results are in. According to Zumper, rental prices increased for one bedrooms 5.8% from July to August of this year. That's insane. One bedrooms are up over 28% year over year. They're now renting for $1,450 on average. Two bedrooms are up almost 25%. They're renting for over $1,700. Now, this was the largest increase of any of the 24 Canadian cities that are being monitored by Zumper. But even with these increases, Calgary still ranks as the 15th most expensive city in Calgary, while it's the 4th largest in the country. If Calgary rent was priced according to the size, then one bedrooms would be renting for $2,000 a month. Two bedrooms would be renting for over $2,500 a month. That shows you how undervalued Calgary real estate rental prices are. So, why is this happening? Why is it undervalued? Well, Calgary had been in a recession from 2015 up to about 2020 due to the previous collapse in oil prices. During that time, there were huge layoffs in the oil field. People were leaving the city in droves, which caused property prices and rents to decrease. Now, in 2020, the economy really stabilized, and huge numbers of well-paying IT jobs started to flood into the city. This is bringing huge amounts of people back to Calgary. And now, more and more people are moving to Calgary from all over Canada. In fact, Alberta was the #1 inter-provincial destination within Canada. Recently, there's also been an increase of international immigration as well. Borders opening up. This has opened up huge opportunities available that were inaccessible due to the COVID restrictions. And now that those are easing, it's opening up. And rising interest rates are making purchasing homes less affordable. This is forcing many of those potential buyers into renting instead or staying as renters. Now, with this increased demand, the market has seen a decrease of available rental properties of almost 44%. Due in large part to that increased demand, the average days on market for rental properties is now only 28 days. This is down over 50% from this time last year, and it relates to a very tight rental market. Now, Calgary is still incredibly discounted. I'm still shocked at how undervalued Calgary is from both a price and rental perspective. Both should be much higher, and I believe this is going to be corrected over the next 5 years. Calgary is benefiting hugely from oil and gas prices, mainly due to the conflict in Ukraine, but also underinvestment for the last 10 years. The exploding tech sector in the city is adding many new high-paying jobs. I think large urban environments are going to recapture the populations that they lost during COVID, plus more. And remote work possibilities mean people are going to be moving to low-cost cities because they can, and especially ones that offer incredible living standards like Calgary does. But perhaps the most important factor now is that when new Canadian immigrants land in large cities like the GTA, Vancouver, Montreal, the high property prices there, it's going to be mind-blowing. They're going to push them into lower-cost cities like Calgary. Would you buy a one-bedroom without parking for over $700,000 in downtown Toronto when you can buy a detached house in Calgary with a legal basement unit for that exact same price? The decision is going to be simple for a lot of people. So, now is the time to be investing in Calgary. You're able to lock in low purchase prices today. Condos in Calgary have still not hit record highs since 2014. Let that sink in for a minute. You're also able to leverage your money 10 to 1 in many cases. You're only giving a small deposit, 10% very often, but you're getting appreciation on the full purchase price. And with pre-construction, you delay closing for several years. No need to worry about tenants or worrying about getting a mortgage now or what's happening with interest rates. That's going to be 4 or 5 years from now. And rents are going to continue to increase significantly. This is going to offset the extra interest rate increases that you might be paid. Now, I think interest rates are inevitably going to come down. And this means that your properties are going to be massively cash flow positive when that happens. So, Calgary's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that is quickly closing. If you're thinking about investing in real estate, this is the perfect time to be doing it. If you already have a real estate portfolio, now is the time to be expanding and diversifying into Calgary. Give me a call.